You open your eyes in a world made entirely of blocks. Everything. The trees, the dirt, the sheep staring at you with dead, vacant eyes. All blocks. Congratulations, you're Lucas, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid in a leather jacket with an ocelot face on the back, and your life is about to become the most emotionally exhausting group project in Minecraft history. Your first order of business? You're the leader of the ocelots, which sounds cool until you realize your team is basically a collection of bullies who peaked in middle school. Aiden, Gil, and Maya, your so-called friends, spend most of their time trash-talking some kid named Jesse and his friends. You stand there watching them hurl insults like they're getting paid for it. And something doesn't sit right. You're the only one in your crew who never mocks Jesse's gang. Not once. You're like that one kid in the friend group chat who never laughs at the mean joke but also doesn't leave because you're scared of eating lunch alone. EnderCon rolls around, the biggest building competition of the year, and everyone's hyped. You've been planning your team's build for weeks. Your team builds something flashy. Jesse's team builds something decent with help from a pig wearing a costume, and for a brief moment, life in the overworld feels completely normal. Then some dude named Ivor, who looks like he's been living inside a conspiracy theory, summons a wither storm. Not a regular wither. A wither storm, the kind of thing that makes you reconsider every life choice that led you to this convention. The sky turns dark, tentacles made of pure nightmare fuel start sucking in everything. Blocks, animals, people. It's like if a tornado and a Lovecraftian horror had a baby, and that baby was really, really angry. Here's where things get interesting for you, buddy. While everyone else is scrambling for their lives, you freeze. Your legs lock up. Your brain goes into safe mode like a Windows XP laptop running too many tabs. People are screaming. The world is literally being devoured, and you're standing there looking like a mannequin at a clothing store. Coward? Maybe. Terrified? Absolutely. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Being scared doesn't make you weak. It just means your survival instincts have excellent taste in threats. Jesse drags you along anyway, and suddenly you're part of their crew. Petra's there too, the one person who actually fights like she's got a personal vendetta against every hostile mob in the overworld. She gets infected with wither sickness at one point. And the guilt eats you alive because you feel like you should have done more. You carry that guilt around like an extra inventory slot you can't empty. The catch? Nobody actually wants you there. Axel treats you like you owe him money. Olivia gives you the side eye every other sentence. You're the new kid at school sitting at the popular table, except the popular table is currently running from a world-ending apocalypse, and your lunch tray is a sword you barely know how to swing, but you keep showing up. That's your superpower. Not combat, not building, not some flashy enchanted weapon. You just keep showing up. You help find the Order of the Stone's temple. You fight when you need to. You carry supplies, you bandage wounds, you even bring back apples for the whole group when no one asked. And you apologize approximately 700 times for things that aren't even your fault. You're basically the friend who brings snacks to the group study session and still gets blamed when everyone fails the test. The Witherstorm gets worse. It splits into three. Because apparently one apocalyptic tentacle monster wasn't enough content for this franchise. You watch Jesse charge into battle with a weapon that might work or might just make the thing angrier. You watch Ruben, the pig, the absolute legend, the emotional support animal of this entire operation, sacrifice himself to save everyone. And when Jesse breaks down, you're there. You don't say anything clever or profound. You just stand there, because sometimes that's all anyone needs. You understand what Ruben meant to them, and you let Jesse grieve without making it weird. Congratulations, the Witherstorm is dead. You're a hero now. Jesse's gang, the New Order of the Stone, is famous. People cheer for you in the streets. You even get some shiny orange armor with goggles that you think make you look cool. They absolutely do not. But nobody has the heart to tell you. You strut around Beacon Town looking like a steampunk librarian, and honestly, the confidence alone sells it. You even get dragged through portals to other dimensions, Sky City, a mansion full of murderous mysteries, worlds that make zero logical sense. Through all of it, you keep trying to hold the group together while Axel and Olivia bicker like an old married couple. But fame doesn't fix everything. Especially when your old crew decides to go full villain arc. Aiden, your former buddy, kicks you out of the Ocelots and rebrands the squad as the Blaze Rods. Let that sink in. You built the Ocelots. You were their leader. And this guy just waltzes in, takes your team, gives them an edgier name, and turns them against you.